Welcome back, Step listeners. Today we have our host, Tim Hunsaker,
What's up, guys?
our co-host, Eric Hunter,
Hey, yo.
and the co-host of hostess with the mostest belowest, Sergeant
Look,
Big Daddy Johnson. All right, that's who I am today.
we about to whip out and compare.
Hey, so we can do it. Nah, guys, we're back with another episode of the Step Sergeant Podcast. We're happy to be in you guys' ears once again, penetrating your ear canals.
Might get stuck in there.
Might get stuck in there. We're going to kick it over to Hunter for our first topic of the day, our first section of the day.
Yeah.
Our story round. What you got?
Our story round. So, this story, short and sweet, but I feel like has a lot that you can think on. 2011.
You just described the leprechaun. I'm sorry.
Yeah, fair enough.
Short and sweet.
True.
Leprechaun? Lucky Charms.
Oh, that leprechaun. Got it. Now I'm on. 2011, tiny village in Spain. It became famous because the entire town won a part of the country's massive Christmas lottery known as El Gordo.
The fat?
The fat.
Yeah.
The Christmas fat.
The Christmas fat. Well,
But you talking about an entire town? It's just a small town, a village, won an entire, like the entire town won part of. Like I'm talking, you talking about each person getting millions, like life-changing amounts of money.
wow.
Not like, oh, this person won like $10. This person won like,
Wow.
no, we talking about like at a bare
Every
minimum.
motherfucker hit the Powerball and
Yeah.
ran that bitch up. Okay.
Funny part, one woman who had just recently moved to the town decided, I don't think I'm going to buy a ticket. So she literally watched every single other resident win the lottery. And she got nothing.
And this is a real story?
It was a real story. True story.
Yo, what the fuck?
Watched everyone around her become richer overnight with life-changing payouts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Begs
And-
the question, if everyone in your office won $1 million,
Yes.
would you quit tomorrow?
Hey, so I'm not the left out bitch.
You are the left out bitch.
Oh, nah.
Could you
I'm
work
going-
with those people?
The story of how I went to jail. That's how I'm going to jail. Like, what the fuck? Bro, ain't no way I'm gonna just, come on, y'all. Everybody get bust down like that? Nah, come on, y'all. Come on.
Yeah.
And I dare a motherfucker to be like, should've got a ticket.
You know?
That right there, that's
And
the moment.
But would you okay?
That's the moment. I'm crashing the fuck out.
But would you pay out to a homie?
Yes. If my dog was down bad, I don't gotta give him a lot. Motherfucker, if I got life-changing money, bruh, 2% of that bitch is going, keep the homie satisfied. Life-changing?
What is your definition of life changing?
Life-changing, I think, has to be, at least in the United States, more than $1 million.
Tim, what's the number you would say is life changing?
For anybody who isn't rich already.
Fair. Like we talking about like the way you live your life right now. You make a steady income, let's say lower middle class.
Yeah.
Which is what I feel like I am half the time. So.
I mean, I would have to agree with Johnson. Like
$1 million?
$1 million, because I mean, $1 million would pay off my mortgage,
Yep.
right? Both my car, my wife's car, and any credit card debt that we have, right? And I would still have
Excess.
like $500,000 left.
Yes.
Right. And you could, like, if you're smart with your money and you invest it into something that's going to pay you out every month while also reinvesting some of it, you could live off of that forever.
Yeah.
Right. Like, I mean, if you're only making 6% of $500,000, 6% of that's like $15K a month.
Yeah.
Like,
It's big numbers. Yeah.
I mean, that's more than we make.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just saying, right?
Substantially more.
Damn near triple
like,
for me. I'm not going to speak for the rest of the room, but for me, damn near triple, yeah. Yeah, that's a very livable income.
Yeah.
I would hope.
I could fuck bitches with that income, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't, but I could. Good. 15
Saw the
bands?
look I was giving you. I was like, you would, huh?
15 bands? Hey, man, if you get it out fast.
But on the same topic, I would also disagree with $1 million because if you live in like somewhere like New York City or something like that, that's nothing.
Shit, me. Ain't no way. You go give the random motherfucker that rides the motherfucking subway $1 million, that's changing their life. Bitch, first off, you need to change your life by getting the fuck out of New York. That's what you need to do.
Yeah, but some people like to live there.
Fucking some people are fucking.
Yeah, but I feel like with $1
bums,
million,
too.
you could still buy like a little studio, and now you ain't paying rent; you're only paying taxes.
I mean, you could get more than
Maybe a
studio.
condo.
I mean, you could get like an apartment. Because you gotta think the majority of people in New York City live in apartments.
Yep.
Yeah, that's true.
Or like duplex style homes.
Or
Yeah.
move out to Brooklyn.
Really like quadplex. I've seen that
Still
shit
not.
broken down.
Yeah,
before. Shit's crazy.
But I mean, if you look at like and I don't actually know what the average cost of an apartment is in New York City. To be honest, here, right? But like $250,000, you could probably pay cash for like a relatively nice apartment in a decent area.
Yes.
Yeah. You don't need a car because
Yeah, you just
it's
take
a waste of time
you
anyways.
just take
Trying
a
to drive
subway
a
or
car.
walk. Yeah. But I mean, like, it all just depends on like your living situation, all that stuff. But for this scenario, I would say $1 million is life changing.
And you could break the homie off with something out of that. Come on now, man.
Yeah, give them like a little solid,
A little
even
heads up.
a 50,000-60,000 to somebody.
Yeah, bro,
Like
that's
50,000
crazy.
60,000 would if I just randomly had $50,000 dropped on me, it would
Come on.
change things for me.
Come
Maybe
on.
not quite my whole life,
Come on,
but it
bro.
would change things for me.
And I think in this specific scenario, right? I think if everybody around your ass got rich, right? Everybody. So some of your day ones included. I think if a day one couldn't break you off 50 bands, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah,
I think that's fucking
especially if they get in $1 million.
facts.
If you get in $1 million, you can't break me off. That's what
Facts.
1/20th.
Yeah. And so that's a substantial amount of money. I will say that. For the sake of $1 million, that's a substantial amount of money, but this your day one, bro.
Yeah.
Like your day one, all y'all boys, like y'all don't even got to do that. Y'all could make a pot. You get what I'm saying? Like we could open a pool on Cash App, bitch.
Yeah, everybody drop a quick 5 bands in there.
Come
You
on,
talking about
bro.
a whole town? We all can't drop
Yeah,
5 bands for
fuck.
the one new girl?
Yeah, like
Damn.
now low key though, I will say for this new bitch, she a little different. She new. No new friends. Oh no. But so she is new, so I can get motherfuckers kind of bullshitting her. But like, all y'all got too much money for that. That's fucked up. That's the greed they talk about in the Bible. I'm not religious, but that's the greed they talk about in the Bible, bro. Everybody in the town got bust down.
And ain't nobody even consider, man, I'm gonna hook this new man. Like, welcome to the town. Here's a quick little 2,000.
Yeah, this how we give it up out here. You know, we really having it and shit.
Well, welcome to the town.
Welcome to the town. Yeah. It's green on this side. Motherfucking like Iceland or some shit. No, because Iceland.
Yeah, I was about to say Iceland is actually
Greenland. Motherfuckers in Greenland. and shit.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, man. I think that's some bullshit.
Gotta pour some out for the homies.
And I'm gonna let you know right now, if you two fuckers, if I was still in this office, and you two fuckers got some life changing money, and y'all didn't give me Nathan, watch your asshole, because I'm taking it. Watch it. Watch that asshole, because I'm gonna take it.
Hey, man, that goes 2 ways.
Be in the bushes. Be in the bushes. You going to get in the car after a long, hard day, you all tired and shit. You got a little stagger in your step. As soon as that second stagger come out.
I see you.
Blah!
We can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Fuck that.
No, I respect it.
No, it's the same way though, man. I'm not that greedy anyway, so I couldn't do shit like that. Even if I was one of those people, I couldn't just watch it be broke. That's fucked up. We got too much money for that. So.
Hell, even when I'm broke, I'm like all about trying to fucking help people out.
Yep.
So, as a matter of fact, the more broke I am, the more likely I am to just be like, fuck it, I got you, bro.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Which is fucking insane. But, hey. You know.
People with less do with more.
Mm-hmm.
But versus people with more do with less. Fuck them. Whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's roll that on to
roll it to topic round?
Yeah, topic round.
Sure.
Yeah.
Topic. All right. This week, the topic is, what's the most only in the military conversation you've ever had or heard?
Oh. Only in the military. Wow, that's a good damn.
I feel like most of those things that I'm like, I'd only ever have this conversation with a motherfucker in the military. I can equate back to when me and Johnson were riding around places. I feel like a lot of those conversations, I'd just be like, yeah, I'd only ever have this conversation with.
But those conversations aren't like exclusive per se. It's just like the format is a little exclusive. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like maybe the context, well, the subject matter ain't exclusive, but the format of the combo and like the placement and shit, like where you at, you know, shit like that.
Like a work setting.
Yeah, you know,
Like when we and him rode together all the way out to fucking
for
whatchamacallit? Clark's Hill.
Clarksville, Clarksville, another example,
Yeah, when we were riding all the way out to Clark's Hill, then just like the conversations that me and him had on the way out there, those are gonna die. Like they'll never be repeated. But we dying on those hills. But and even like when we rode all the way out to where the fuck did the three of us go?
Oh, I thought you were talking about for them because that was like one of our first ones we really did. Whenever we had to help with that flat.
Oh yeah, I forgot that. That was pretty deep too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that like the three of us when we were rode out to fucking was it not Greenville? For that team meeting we did at the one college.
Oh, in Aiken.
Aiken, there you go.
Yeah, Aiken.
When we rode out there and we got stuck in the traffic and shit, and we were just bullshitting. Yeah. Just a random ass conversation.
Fucking forever.
Yeah, man. You really think back on it? It really wasn't actually that long ago.
Yeah, it wasn't. But like, I feel like if I looked at the calendar, I'd be like, damn, it was that long.
Yeah.
I'm just like looking at that. It's like really wasn't that long ago, but a lot of shit's changed.
Yeah, a lot of shit.
Sure. Just tells you, man, this place is always a revolving door. Hell, even this fucking podcast is some shit that only knew.
Mm-hmm.
Like this is shit I wouldn't talk about with people that weren't in the military.
Yeah,
true.
The only thing I can think of though, and this might sound bad or lame, because it is kind of lame, but the only thing I can really think of is like certain sharp talks. Only reason I say that is because I think I've noticed that like we kind of talk about that in a more serious manner. You get what I'm saying? In like a more like, I don't know. I just feel like everybody got like a common sense about sharp, but then you'll like kind of be in certain situations, be like, hold on, like y'all don't got that level of common sense. You get what I'm saying? I don't know. I've had like some sharp talks, and it's just like outside of military, and it's just like, damn, like, okay, hold on, y'all. Dial this back because A, B, C, and D. I don't know. I feel like I've had that happen a lot. I think that's the closest that like I can think of. Our sharp talks are a little more exclusive.
Yeah, probably so. I mean, I don't know, yeah. It's just like there are certain things that you joke about.
And don't get it fucked up. We didn't discuss that. We joke about sharp.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
But even just like talking about like just straight up death or how close you come to death sometimes, and just how casually people in the military address it on average. Yeah. Like that's definitely like we made a lot of random references to it in Afghanistan, and it's just like, oh, it's wild that we're actually making these references, and then like you come home and you talk about it because like it was like the joke that we would do is they would blow the little horns for incoming or whatever. You hear the little incoming horns, and you wake up because it's in the middle of the freaking night and they're bombing us, and it's like, oh. As you wake up, you're like, well, fuck it, I'm not dead yet, and you roll over and you go back to sleep, and that was like the joke. But it was true, but it was a joke, and like we all would talk about that, and then like you come home and you talk to somebody else about it and just keep it pushing, and they're like, bro, what the fuck? Like that's not okay. And you're like, yeah, that's perfectly fine. Like it's what I did every single day. Like if we got bombed, like by the time those sirens are going off and I wake up to it, it's already too late. I'm either gonna die or I'm not gonna die. Me getting up and going to the bunker, by the time I get there, it's already done. Like, so I might as well just roll back over and go back. I'm not dead yet. Cool. I'm going to roll back over and go back to sleep. And like, that was something that we all made jokes about. And especially when new people showed up, because they would hear those alarms and you could see them all like sprinting for the bunkers with their freaking vests and stuff on. And it's like, they haven't figured it out yet. Like,
they don't know.
Yeah. And like, they just see us walking by in like some fucking flip flops and some Ranger panties, and we're freaking, drinking Rippets at the time, and they're just like, what the fuck are you doing? And we're like, bro, calm down. Like, you do it too much. But, I mean, yeah, you just get the life-threatening stuff just becomes mundane, I guess. So, yeah, that's the big thing for me.
Yeah. I think that's good. I think that's a good example. Yeah. What you got? I think you got something. Come on.
I mean, I feel like the majority of conversations that I've had that I would only have with like other people in the military are related around like what you said, Sharp, or like death, suicide, really morbid topics. You know, like Hunter said, we joke about some pretty wild things, but we also, and I personally have not, but we also have to do some pretty wild things sometimes, right? Like, that kind of stuff. But I don't know. I've had some weird ass conversations.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
but I think that some of our comments are pretty out there too. So
Okay. Let's see.
I think they'll be entertaining.
Let's see what we got.
We're gonna start with like the chillest, and then we'll escalate from there.
Sounds fair.
Okay. Have you ever mopped the floor outside in the rain?
Ooh, yeah.
The amount of times I've seen like people make TikToks of people doing that, there's just no way that that's a real thing.
Oh, it is.
Oh yeah. For
I've
sure.
never actually even considered doing that as a punishment for somebody.
Nah, I've seen some dumb shit though. Seen folks have to move rocks in a gravel parking lot.
I mean, I've seen the ones where they're like, flip all the rocks over so they can get a tan on both sides. I've seen people do that.
I mean, when I was at this is a long time ago. When I was at basic training, we had a kid that fucked up bad enough that the drill sergeant, it had just rained, and the drill sergeant was like, "You need to flip over every single one of these rocks so they're all dry." I was like, "That sucks, dude," because we were at like the library and it was all fucking rocks.
Yeah.
But at AIT,
Crazy power play.
yeah, 100%, 100%.
Crazy.
Well, that was towards the end of basic training.
Crazy. Hey, nah, it's on him. You was fucking up late.
Yeah.
You gotta catch that.
At AIT, we had a lieutenant, like brand new lieutenant, Butterbar, that was at Bullock. And I was graduating from my AIT, and the lieutenant had just started. And like we're shaking hands with like the lieutenant colonel and the command sergeant major and whatever. And we're like waiting there to like do our introductions and do our like rehearsal for the ceremony. And this lieutenant walks over and is like having a conversation with the lieutenant colonel before we started. And the sergeant major walks over and says something to the lieutenant colonel, and then they kind of like stand there, and then the lieutenant like turns and says something to the sergeant major. And the sergeant major like looked over at the lieutenant colonel, and the lieutenant colonel just like looked back at him and just kind of like nodded. And afterwards, they told us that the lieutenant told the command sergeant major, "Sergeant Major, aren't you going to stand at the position of attention when you talk to me?"
That's
and
wild.
yeah, when we walked out from our rehearsal, that dude was out in the motor pool mopping the floor in the rain. And I'm like, "Man, you fucked up good."
Yeah.
And that was a lieutenant. So
Hey, I'm like, hey, good shit, OT.
I know.
Good shit, my boy. Yeah,
You
you
fucking
heard
standing
that.
on business.
yeah,
Hey, standing on business. I'm talking about. Hey, yet again, crazy power play.
he tried. He tried
Win
to
crazy
make
prizes, motherfucker. Damn.
But classic, I think. All right. So this next one said, "Me and a shop guy went back and forth trying to figure out a CEL notification in G-Army. Was it like an MEL? Was it one of those MACOMs that got pushed out? After 30 minutes of digging, CEL equals check engine light."
Oh,
What were we talking about earlier? That's throwing back. You were like, just you had something get hit on your guy's packet perhaps, and it was
Oh, yeah.
it was DIP.
Ugh.
Because we're just so used to so many fucking app. Yeah, you looking at me with that DIP.
I ain't say nothing. I ain't say Nathan.
Anyway, so we're like sitting there. There are all these other freaking acronyms that are getting thrown out, right? In just the little conversation, it was like,
Yeah.
they, instead of high school letter, they would do like HSL or like, and then it was like, so make sure you correct your HSL for your DOG and your DIP And it's like DIP, and he's like, "What the fuck is a DIP?" And I'm sitting there like thinking about it. He's like, "It's talking about the date of graduation and the high school letter." I was like, "Oh, diploma, DIP."
Yeah.
Dude.
But we were not
I
like
did not
grasping
come
that.
to this
like,
conclusion until
like,
I
oh,
literally was
shit,
like,
like,
saying
HS
what I
dip.
knew
because
the other
we're
ones
trying
meant.
to figure out what D stands for, I stood for, and P stood for. Because just acronyms, man. Acronyms are a bitch.
Hold on. What was the sentence again though?
It was like, check your HSL for the DOG and the DIP.
For the what in the DIP?
DOG, date of graduation,
Date of graduation.
and the DIP. There's too many. You can't
But-
throw two
Yeah, you
acronyms
can't-
back to
you
back
can't-
and then throw
you can't
just
do-
an
yeah,
abbreviated
yeah.
word. You can't do that.
Yeah, you can't do that.
And especially not with somebody who's lacking sleep and has ADHD. You can't do that.
Which gets worse with the lack of sleep.
Yeah, you can't do that.
It's my own
I
fault.
agree.
90% of our recruiting force has ADHD, and the other
I'm
the other
starting to believe
10%,
that.
the other 10% just doesn't know how to sleep.
I'm starting to believe
And
that.
then
bro.
there's that 60% of that just fucking has both.
But anyway, yeah, I feel like I've had this same thing happened with. We were trying to find an NSN for a part on I don't know, some random firearm we were working on, and we were arguing over what it was because in the TM it didn't how the nomenclatures are. They're fucking ridiculous.
Oh yeah.
They don't actually tell you what it is. It's a nomenclature.
Yeah.
And so you're like looking at the picture and then like trying to find the nomenclature and you're like, I think it's this. No, that's a D10. And you're looking at this other thing and like, no. And me and this other dude argued about it for probably a whole day. And then we ended up just ordering the whole assembly and said, fuck it. Because none of us could agree on what it was. And yeah, you got to do what you got to do.
This is where your taxpayers' money goes. In case
Hey, it goes to a good cause. A good cause. Just like Humvee doors. Wrong color, good cause.
Yeah, white doors to vehicles.
Okay, these next two are similar.
Okay.
In some ways, like they'll correlate with each other well. I've never had this happen, so Hunter, you're the only one that's deployed here, so maybe you can tell us if this is true. Hey man, did you go get your hard drive loaded with porn from S6?
Mm-hmm. I've heard about this.
I mean, I've heard stories.
A
But
lot
like, damn,
about it.
okay.
We had we didn't have it loaded from our S6, but we had a hard drive that went around that people. I'm talking about you'd pay like $200 to get this fucking hard drive. Easily pay $200 to get this hard drive, and then when we were leaving, we sold it to the people coming after us. Like, and they were like, man, $200 seems like a lot. And we're like, yeah. Wait until you've been here for fucking 8 months, and then you'll be desperate. You'll be willing to pay more, like twice that. $200 is light work. Light work.
Yo.
Otherwise, you about to be out here like these other guys and fucking the goats.
Yo.
Whoa.
Yo.
Oh. My bad.
Yo.
My bad. Sorry.
Yo. Fucking. I'm not gonna repeat it. Hey, let's tell me, Mike. What's that one that correlates with? Let's just.
All right, next one. On my second deployment in 2015, my soldiers presented me one day about the Guinness World Record at the time of the woman that banged 912 dudes within a 24-hour period or something like that.
Yeah, Bonnie Bloom. Oh,
I think that's the new one.
oh, okay.
So they went ahead and did the math. They estimated average penis size by average number of thrusts.
Determined the.
Hold on. I'm sorry. All right. And then he put in parentheses, I think they went with like 50 or 100. Can't recall exactly. They calculated it all and told me this woman had taken 8.1 miles of dick.
Have you ever seen that? I don't know. I don't remember if it's a movie or a TV show where the guys are like, oh man, they were trying to present something to like an assembly, and they were all just like too scared that it was going to get like kickback or something, or they weren't going to get the money. And he's like, well, what if we just like give hand jobs to everybody in the crowd until they, just agree with us. And then these bunch of fucking math nerds are sitting there calculating out the amount of times, or the amount of time it would take to jerk off every single person in the assembly. And they were like, well, okay, so what if I do, like, they do
The
tip
two
to
hands.
tip,
I know what you're talking
and
about.
I have a dick in each hand, and so I'm stroking down on one dick and then stroking up on another dick. So it's like backwards, forwards. So that's 4 dicks at once. And they're like, okay, well now we got to do the average, the mean come time. So the average time it takes a man to cut. They're like calculating all this in. While the actual movie's like continuing to go, and it just keeps like referencing back to them, and they're still in the debate. That's what I think of when I think of this.
I just want to say,
That's a lot of dick.
y'all motherfuckers be like, that bitch got some miles on her. Like, this is fucking crazy. We actually quantified a bitch miles. Like, all right, man.
In that one, in
that
one
24-hour period.
she got 8 miles in 24 hours. That's crazy.
The engine only serviceable for like 1 mile, apparently.
Wow.
This bitch got 8 of them shit. Wow.
Um,
That bitch deadline, bro. Go ahead.
this dude's response
Circle
was,
X, my guy.
Circle X. Yeah. Yeah.
It's crazy work,
Commander's
man.
approval, buddy.
Oh my
Crazy.
god.
Nah, Commander gonna say, run that bitch.
Damn right, that's what
Hey,
I'm
run
saying.
that bitch.
Fucking run that bitch. Circle X.
913.
So he said, my response immediately was, that's more than my drive to work back home. Then began to tell them I feel bad for whoever from the Guinness World Record had to watch all this go down.
Nah, I don't feel bad for him.
Yeah,
I think
motherfucker got a
I
show.
think
What you talking
motherfucker was
about?
part of the record. Motherfucker was 9-12. All right, well, let's go ahead and close out.
You ever seen the TikToks of people talking about filming porn or whatever, and like being the cameraman filming porn, and he's like leaning up, and then you just see like nut coming flashing across their face, and they're wearing like a shield or something. That Guinness Book of World Record guy's like leaning up, like making sure I have to make sure the strokes go in, and then like tallying off.
Motherfucker behind the right.
Oh my gosh.
Oh shit, bro. Ooh,
I
hey,
mean,
shout out
like,
old girl though, man.
At what point in a 24-hour, like, you know, that thing got to be stretching out. Like, it's got to be like throwing a hot dog
she's
down.
definitely highly medicated. Because
Yeah.
I'm telling you, there's no way.
Yeah, that'd have to hurt.
And I'm talking about they got to be lubing this bitch constantly, bro. Pussy don't stay wet that long.
Yeah,
There's no way. There's no way.
No, and like its form will reshape itself over time, but in a 24-hour period, just one of them dicks is gonna be way bigger than all the others. Like, let's just face facts here. And he's that dude's gonna cram in there, and then everybody else is just gonna be like, you know,
Sound effect is crazy. That was crazy.
Hello.
Oh.
Is there anybody in?
I'm finna come. It take 3 business days to get through the whole pussy. Like, the sperm is actually dying. The female sperm that died. Don't know if y'all know they live longer.
Who sings that song? Just nod if you can hear me.
Hear me.
Is there anyone home?
Oh. Ain't nobody in that bitch.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
The cervix then ascended, boy.
Damn.
All right, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
Let's talk about sex. ADHD turned on immediately.
Okay. This next one is the longest
NDPP.
and maybe the most morbid. I don't know.
I like longest. Morbid turned me off.
You'll
You got that-
understand here in a minute.
You got that ADPP?
I like that.
All right. So I'm not going to read the whole entire conversation, but this dude said that he's apologizing for what he said above with this story. So we're just going to read the story. So he said, early in the war, his friend's platoon were having to clean up after suicide bombers a lot. And, well, that's a pretty fucking traumatic work. No matter how you slice it, morale was getting bad. The youngsters were really having a hard time, etc. Then everyone noticed that when a bomber blew up, their junk always survived intact. Cock and balls in one chunk.
This is literally
talking good.
talking about a man exploding.
I'm good. All right, I'm not good. Attention deficit propelled penis. That's what I wanted to say. All right, now I'm good. I'm good now. I'm good.
Oh my gosh. Okay, sorry. I was hoping I could get through the whole story, but
I'm good, man. I don't know about y'all. I'm good. I'm ready.
all right. Like every time. So one of the staff sergeants came up with the idea to have a betting pool. When they had to go to do a mission like this, anyone who wanted to play put a $20 bill in a patrol cap. Whoever found the bomber's junk won the whole thing.
You just going around mopping up rainwater.
Whoever found the bomber's junk won the whole thing. My buddy said that it was the most fucking surreal thing ever to see a bunch of dudes hunting around on the ground in full battle rattle, and then suddenly someone triumphantly holding up the bloody mess of genitals.
A third leg hunt is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. This is crazy, bro. All right, man.
Screaming, I found him, I won.
Give me my fucking money, bitch.
Where's the patrol cap? Give me my money. Here's your dick.
And smiling like an idiot. Morale turned around a bit, and the youngsters had a way of deflecting the absolute horror of the situation. The fact that all they're doing is psychologically robbing Peter to pay Paul simply doesn't matter. They're mentally surviving the situation and getting to a place where they can legit deal with the horror at a pace that heals and not just deflects. Okay, sorry. Go ahead. I'll read the rest in a second.
Oh, you got... Is it more? If you let it finish first.
The dude just has a little thing that he says at the bottom.
Okay, yeah.
He said, the job we do is horrific. Someone has to do it, and I'm proud of every motherfucker that raises their right hand to do it. And absolutely don't begrudge us all a vile sense of humor to cope with it. Besides winning $400 by showing off a jihadi's cock and balls. It's pretty fucking hilarious if you ask me. Alright.
Okay.
Go ahead.
The one thing I just want to say, this is a crazy side note, but it's super related. I've always had a fear of my posthumous dick. Because I feel like that shit gotta be small as fuck.
You're talking about kind of like whenever so you're talking about when you die, you want somebody to just pump some blood in there real quick.
Something, bro. Cause
kind of like whenever you're benching, if you just randomly have a heart attack benching, at least throw fucking 4 plates on your side for me.
Yeah. You know how motherfuckers depending on how you die and shit, they might have to cut clothes off and shit. And imagine you
and somebody cut your clothes off
and they that's
damn.
it.
Oh. I would want to.
I just want to raise up and be wait till it get hard. Just die again or something, bro. That shit ain't cool, bro. That shit ain't cool, bro.
Especially because your blood's probably flowing anywhere but there.
But your dick, yeah.
And when people get scared, it tends to shrink a little bit, anyways. Mm-hmm. So you
or stressed, or
you out there
anything.
with pinky dick and
pinky dick,
and just trying your best,
yeah,
to not be dead.
Not be dead.
Yeah.
It'd be damn, that's it.
Damn. Bitch, why? You gonna fuck it or something?
Damn, bro.
Wait till the rigor mortis kicks in. Damn, bitch.
That is fucking crazy, though. I do, this is gay and probably bad, but I do love that story. I do.
I mean,
I'm a fan.
Yeah.
It's fucked up, but
I mean, 100%, it just goes to reflect that we use humor as a way to
cope.
Oh, 100%.
With everything.
Yeah. Cope with
because
balls.
how are you supposed to you're literally talking about your job is to go and just pick up parts.
Mm-hmm.
Mop up the mess.
I mean, somebody's got to do it.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the day. Mm-hmm. And
so I applaud them.
Yeah. Honestly. That's
it's fucked up, man. But hey, I'ma just say my closing statement on this particular portion. Free all my dogs that had Small dead dick balls. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I
Free all
mean,
my dogs.
I do kind of want to have a follow-up question for the friend.
Imagine being the one that was the biggest.
Yeah. I feel like they should have had like a running bet on like a side bet.
Yes.
A running side bet that like they have to measure each one and like right before they leave the deployment, the one with the biggest gets this side pot.
Mm-hmm.
Even if it's just like every time somebody wins, if you want to be in the side pot as like you want your dick to be in the side pot,
Yeah.
you put one of the 20s back in there.
Yep.
And now we've got a new side pot every time
we
somebody
do it like
finds a dick.
a raffle.
Yeah.
Well, not like a raffle, but you
Yeah.
keep the measurements. you know.
Yeah, and then just side pot. Like, you know your measurements, and somebody, probably the staff sergeant, whoever started it, probably just writing down the measurements. And it's like, all right, and then at the end, you've got this extra. Everybody who got a dick put another 20 in, and now, now whoever got the biggest. But would you do biggest or smallest? Like, I'd almost want to bet on the smallest.
Nah,
rather than
I
the
want to
biggest.
bet on the biggest.
Where's the fun in that? Because you know how much harder it is to find a tiny dick than it is because it's not much to see.
I
you know
agree
what
with
I'm saying?
that. I agree with that, but I feel like the biggest one is like
Yeah, I mean that's the real winner. Yeah,
Yeah,
you're right.
that's
yeah.
the winner.
Like
That's the
when
winner.
when you're catching fish, you want to catch the biggest fish. Yeah, that's fair.
But
I
damn,
wanna-
now
I wanna
imagine
find
how
them.
many dicks went unfound because they just are so small.
You just couldn't find the dick.
Can't
Thought it
find
was just some other visceral.
Yeah.
Just
Can't
like,
find the
oh,
dick.
that's just some guts. There's no way that's a dick.
Dick was so small, the ball slipped out, so it's just flesh.
Yeah,
Damn.
that's wild. Tragic.
Yeah, we got that shit.
R.I.P. Tiny PP.
Yeah. Free all my micro dicks that got blown up. Free all the
would
diddy
probably-
dicks.
I probably want to blow myself up.
Well, news wrap.
Damn, bro, your ass get blown up and you can't get away from it, bro. A little dick. You can't get away from a little dick.
literally
Like being
talking
found out.
And the crazy part is, you're talking about we're clowning them, and it's 15 years later.
Like, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, you can't get away from that shit even after getting, like, fuck just dying. You can't get away from it after getting blown the fuck up.
Or 25 years later, my bad.
That shit crazy, bro. That's fucked up.
It's only been like 11. This is at 2015. But
Oh, he said that exact time? Oh, I thought he said at the beginning of the war. I don't know why.
hold up. He did. The one previously said 2015. You're right. You're right.
So that's wild work. Wild work. 25 years later, you get clowned on a podcast because you had a tiny dick.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna say it.
Oh no, we way past that. You might as well go ahead and say it.
Let that shit out. Let it out. Let it out. Let it out.
Well, I mean, you just gotta feel bad for the virgins, the 72 virgins.
Oh.
They can't even. I mean,
Oh my god.
do you think you get like at least average sized dick?
No. You don't
No,
get
you
no
just-
upgrade in after
No,
Nope.
you
that
get
same
72
dick.
virgin. You think you could at least get some dick
No,
too?
nope. That ain't how this work.
Even just like an inch.
This ain't
Damn.
how this work. Nope.
Trash.
Same dick.
Just rubbing clits together.
They just up there. Oh,
Wow.
I don't know how I get roped into these things. Hope you're having fun, bud. Hope you're having
Telling you, man,
fun.
just rubbing clits together. That's all.
Okay. Well, as I'm definitely finger fucking my shit after this. But all right, let's roll a news round.
Finger fucking your dick? What?
No, I'm saying the virgins.
Oh, my bad.
I'm gonna have to go finish myself up.
Wow, yeah, I thought we'd moved on too. Sorry.
But nah, I might go finger fuck myself. You can actually let me. All right, so news round.
Tickle the urethra a little bit.
First one up. The U.S. Army, drum roll, is launching into space once again by way of a Colonel Frank Rubio, who will be part of the 2027 Artemis 3 mission.
Don't we have a whole space force for this? Why are we sending the army?
Hey, lead the way, brother. Yeah. Shout out Mom Branch. Be part of a 4-man crew that will tackle a host of difficult tests within Earth's orbit in preparation for NASA's 2028 Artemis 4 flight, which will be the first crewed mission to the moon's south pole. Okay, so they actually gonna land on Artemis 4. That's what I'm assuming that means. Service groundwork. My Army training has been an integral part of the experiences that have enabled me to be ready for this mission. Rubio is a former Black Hawk pilot turned flight surgeon, so pretty neat guy. Before it began, blah 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 blah. All right, it's just a bunch more shit about him going. I just wanted to mention that, some random fucking Army soldier officer is gonna get the chance to go to space. I envy this guy. Fuck this guy.
You want to go to space?
Yes, that would be fucking great. That's cool as fuck. That's cool as fuck. Man. That is like mega cool. That's like one of the coolest things you can do in that time period.
Is it?
Yes, bitch. I went to space. What?
But like, where in space? Like
it don't matter, bitch. You went to space. You left Earth's orbit, bro. That's fucking crazy. Nobody else done that shit, bro. You could go to a new country and you'd be like mind blown and shit. Like, damn, bro, it's so different. This is so cool. Look at fucking Christopher Columbus. You know how wet this motherfucker was? Imagine you go to space, bitch. Space? Space, bitch. What?
Given the opportunity, I'd go to Mars.
See? Who the fuck else
But
can
like
say
just
that?
going up to like some fucking satellite and then coming right back down, I don't know, man. I don't feel like that'd be.
Yeah, that'd be fucking cool. You get to see how the Earth look with your own fucking eyeballs.
Okay, that's fair.
That'd be a surreal experience.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay,
Seeing a fucking Earth.
I didn't think about
Earth set on the moon.
Yeah, I didn't think about looking back down to Earth. I was just thinking like you're just in a vehicle the entire time. Like that doesn't sound.
Yeah, bruh. And you just looking at fucking space around you, bruh. Like
I'm in space.
I'm in space. There's nothing obstructing my view. I'm in space. If I kick too hard right now, I'm never coming back. Never.
Never.
And I'm gonna sustain my momentum the entire time. Never.
I'm in space.
I'm in space. And you come back down and you call everybody presents. Have you been to space? I don't think you have. Stop talking to me.
It's like the Big Bang Theory when what's his name? The Jew goes to space.
Yo.
That's like his whole shtick is that he's a Jew. Like that's like his whole freaking
That's
thing.
funny as fuck. I'm sorry. Let's not get canceled.
He just keeps saying like every time a conversation comes up when he gets back down, he's like, "Oh yeah, well I went to space."
I went to space.
It's like so his two things.
Yep.
His two things.
Homeboy come in the room. Yo, I just got some of the wettest, tightest. I went to space.
Wallowitz.
Just want you to know that.
Wallowitz.
Oh, he was wallowing in that shit. Do you speak Spatian? I went to space. All right, next one. Another light one. Marines to have their own barracks bedrooms at Japan base. Any initial thoughts on that?
Wait, what?
Marines to have their own barracks bedrooms at Japan base.
So going from bunks to individual beds, or probably roommates to individual bedrooms.
Correct.
The amount of fucking that's about to happen.
That's why.
The amount. We are about to repopulate Japan.
Yeah.
The Marines are about to repopulate Japan.
Yeah. Hey, and apparently they need it. Apparently them JP boys ain't fucking like that.
Yeah, man.
Hey, I need some of this America out there.
Tiny pee-pee.
That was fun, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my gosh.
The accent shit was wild. It's a tiny pee-pee. Tiny pee-pee.
There's that baseball player that actually speaks like perfect English. But he'll put on Japanese accent and act like he doesn't know how to speak.
Yeah, that shit funny as fuck. I know you're talking about.
You're talking about 3 bananas, never crap. How many bananas did you eat today? I had 3 bananas because monkey never cramp.
Never crap.
Thank you, arigato.
That motherfucker funny as shit.
I love that dude.
Tiny pee-pee this. But alright, so the start of the fucking article reads, the days of brotherly body odor and tossing and turning to the sound of bunkmates' late night calls with his one and only may soon be over for junior enlisted service members stationed at Camp Henson, Japan, as the installation prepares to move service members into new barracks and individual bedrooms. It's going down. Shit, you still gonna find motherfuckers cross-populating with bedrooms. Dude.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Right.
Like they I just want a room with my battle again.
Battle, I miss you.
What do the Marines call that?
Motherfucker text the homie in the room next door. This room doesn't feel the same.
Yeah, you know that shit's gonna happen.
Oh shit! It continues to read. Last week, U.S. Marine Corps and local leaders attended a ribbon cutting ceremony for the 3 new 6-story barracks buildings designed to house over 1,000 Marines and sailors in the shores of Kinbay. According to a spokesperson from the service. New residents will be moving in July. The buildings have amenities including a dedicated parking garage, bike racks, common areas, and a 50-yard turf field outside. They also have a dedicated space for washing and drying. So these boys got a parking problem.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
They go on to say this state-of-the-art facility. All right, y'all, relax.
It's an apartment complex.
Like what the fuck?
Standard.
Photos released by the Marine Corps and individual rooms include a raised bed, storage underneath, basic furniture, blah blah blah. Closing statements. This construction did begin in 2022, so it's been a long time coming. A decent amount of time coming. This gives Marines a place to come back to and be present, a place of their own, said Joseph Scholar, Camp Henson's director. We are building what we need to have for the future. Y'all finna have a lot of fucking babies in there, too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You literally are about to repopulate Japan. I don't know if you realize what you've done. But
forgive him for he knows not what he does. This director happy as shit.
I mean, there was already fucking that was happening, like left and right. All you doing is providing.
You're enabling that.
Yeah, providing
maybe
more
increasing
space.
the number of gangbangs. It might be a little.
Yeah, so now we know who got her pregnant. That's the only difference. Now we know who
Now
did
we
it.
know.
Unless she, just goes out of one room and goes to the next.
Yeah.
Which is cool, because now I can get back to playing my Xbox whenever you freaking head over to the homie's room instead of me just, being like, bro, you need to, can you fuck any quieter, bro?
Like, come on, bro.
Play
Damn,
Xbox,
bro. I'm trying to play Xbox, bro. This Fortnite hitting, bro. Come on, stop it, bro. I can't hear the enemy footsteps, bro. All right, so next one we got Army mortar crews trade laptops for phone apps. What's that thing?
Oh, so using apps to, triangulate shots?
One second.
That would be my guess, yeah.
Okay. Let's dig into it. All right, let's dig
I've
into it.
actually heard about this.
In lieu of our recent AI integration talks, pretty
AI, yeah.
Yeah, pretty similar concept. Army mortar teams have replaced 20-year-old software used to calculate firing data and ballistics with a new application designed for smartphones and tablets. In a press release, the Army said the mortar app, wow, very creative, was approved for release to all Army mortar units in March 2026, following roughly 3 years of testing and 6 years of dev time. A computer engineer at the Army Combat Capability Development Command Armament Center. Damn, that's a fucking... All right, y'all. And the apps project lead described it as something modern, user-friendly, and responsive. According to Gustafsson, soldiers from the 82nd Airborne Division were able to use the app effectively with minimal training. The Army said the software retained the workflow of the legacy system, making the transition intuitive for experienced mortar crews. Unlike the previous system, the mortar app runs on Android devices, allowing soldiers to download it on the smartphones and tablets instead of relying on laptops. Damn, you can never just be like...
So,
laptop
you just download it on your personal phone?
That's kind of what it sounded like.
So...
Now, probably don't want to do that now. I don't think that would be the go-to way to do it. But would it be compatible with your personal? Yes.
So... I don't know. This happened a while ago now, but when Russia attacked Ukraine, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think it was Russia that was doing this, but the Russian mortar crews were using an app on their phone to calculate trajectory and stuff like that.
Mhm.
And Ukraine was able to triangulate their location by using the location on their phones
Mm.
through the app.
Look at that.
Like Ukraine created the app and Russia downloaded it,
Mm.
and it showed them where all their fucking people were at. Problematic.
Yes, very problematic.
Now
So,
I'm hoping that the United
hoping we
States
learn
isn't
from
that
that.
stupid,
Yeah.
but I mean, I say stupid, but they took advantage of the situation.
yeah, not stupid. That negligent.
Yeah,
Said negligent.
But it was bound to happen.
Yeah. The existing tools entered service in 2003 and 2004, respectively, so it's pretty dated now. The new application can be updated more easily than its predecessors, because I'm assuming it was also hardware based for improvements and whatnot for the software they're using. So like there's a hardware limitation to updates and shit like that.
Well, I feel like the whole point of the app too is like because they can update it remotely.
Yeah.
And everything like that. So like when a new system, like a new mortar system comes out, they just update the app.
Yeah.
So I mean that makes sense. In my opinion, but
after its initial release in 2023, the Army continued testing and refining the software, which is now in its fourth iteration. The app's origins date back even further, saying it evolved from the application requested by the Marine Corps in 2015, which helps to explain the relatively seamless transition. The Motor app was a solution that had an impact on the fire control systems. The technologies paving the way for providing these solutions has been exciting. That's all we got for that very final news round. Okay.
I can tell you're excited to go over this one.
Pentagon bows to criticism.
Wow.
Oh, I already know what this is about. now.
Admitting mistake over new religious list. I was like, you can't respond apparently. Hunter, what you think this about?
I mean, I have no idea. Over new religious list?
Yeah. They came out and removed some religions from the accommodations list or some shit like that.
So-
you know how we would do exceptions and shit? for
So
religions?
no. So so like if you're in Recruiter Zone, right, and it gives you like all the religion options. There's 180,
Yep.
right? They reduced it down to like
I think like 60?
60 or something
50,
like that.
Interesting.
So not only were the accommodations gone, like not even recognized.
Yeah,
Like,
they're basically
I mean,
saying
I
like
would,
we're not going to recognize these ones anymore. They just consolidated them into like Christian,
Yep.
Baptist.
Yep.
You see what yeah. All right, continue. Sorry.
I see why people would get upset about this, but okay, sure. All right, keep it going. Yeah.
They ain't with all that shit no more. The spaghetti meatball shit, flying spaghetti, whatever. I had to do that shit for
Pastafarian.
Pastafarian, there we go. The Pastafarians. So it reads, the Department of Defense, which is poised to slash its number of officially recognized faith affiliations from more than 200 to just 31. Crazy.
Oh wow, we were way off.
That is a big,
See, that's a huge
Big
cut.
drop. 170 is crazy. Well, 169. But updated its classifications following criticism from Republican lawmakers over its omission of the Church of Jesus Christ Latter-day Saints from the Christian category. Senator Mike Lee, a rep from Utah, a close ally of President Donald Trump, says he raised the issue directly with the president, arguing that the government should not be involved in adjudicating doctrinal disputes among faith traditions. Two more Republicans from Utah also urged Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth to amend the list for the same reason. The Pentagon subsequently announced on Monday that it had removed unnecessary labeling and that the mistake had been fixed. The new religious affiliation codes no longer features the subheading gathering together Christian denominations, thus sidestepping the contentious issue of whether to include or exclude Mormonism. Dun, dun, dun. Instead, it provides a long list of uncategorized options, including the previous Christian denominations. I'm not going to go through all of those. Other major religions like Judaism, Islam, Buddhism, Hinduism, and Sikhism. and classifications of agnostic non-religions, no religion or other religions. According to May 22nd memorandum signed by Secretary of Defense Anthony Tata, the list will provide chaplains with clear, readily available information to better anticipate the religious needs of service members and to deliver religious support consistent with their faith and practices. Described the original shift as long overdue, saying that consolidation is intended to improve administrative efficiency rather than elevate certain religions over others. You gotta be careful with this shit, boy. They just go on to explain that like it wasn't trying to make any religion superior to any other. It's supposed to be designed to allow chaplains to quickly look at the religious composition of their unit and determine how they structure resources to best provide for war fighters of all faiths. How y'all feel about that? That they're saying that was the original intent.
I feel like, and you might have an actual opinion on this, so I'm just gonna just say this one thing, because we had this discussion actually pretty recently about how our mutual friend, well, your boss, my mutual friend, made a comment how whenever it comes to something that I feel like is a hot topic, I just like have naturally trained myself to not address.
Yeah.
I listen, but I don't speak, and that's about how I feel about this. I did something. If I feel like there's a topic that maybe I do have an opinion on, I tend to keep it to myself because that's where I tend to think it belongs. It's my opinion, and I'm gonna keep that one. I'm not a political person. I don't fucking go and jump on every train. Not saying that people who do, like, I think anything of them. Like, I get it. Like, opinions are valuable, and we all have one.
Yep.
But yeah, I usually just avoid those topics just because it's just something I avoid. So, yeah.
Don't touch that topic there. That's my no-no square.
That's my no-no square. And
All right.
religion is one of those.
Okay. All right. Let's see what you got.
I mean, this isn't the first time something like this has happened. So, just being from Utah, when the LDS or Mormon church, however you want to say it, officially made the transition and said, "Oh, we're no longer going to be called Mormons. We want to be called like the Latter-day Saints."
Yep.
Right? And they were like made it abundantly clear like they no longer were going to go by Mormon. The change was pushed up to the Pentagon, and the Pentagon basically was just like, I mean, technically you say that your religion is part of Christianity, so we're just going to get rid of the Mormon thing, and it's just going to be Christian.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And
like
they
the Mormon designate.
Yeah, but the Mormon designator is just going to be gone. And this was in like 2017.
Okay.
I think this happened. And Utah was like, "Oh, we're not okay with that." They got a little bit hurt because they want to be special. And
this is rich coming from my secret. This is fucking rich. Continue. This is hilarious. I love this.
I mean, this is my opinion. So
yeah.
And anyway, I mean, they got their way, and so it literally got changed on like everything from Mormon to Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, like the whole long ass thing. Mm-hmm. And I was just like, and what's funny is like in recruiting, when I was recruiting in Utah, we were all talking about it because we were like, man, it's wild that change literally was announced yesterday and it's already been changed in Recruiter Zone, like literally within 24 hours.
Damn.
It's like, man, who at NGB is freaking Mormon?
Yeah, bro. What the fuck?
That's something that can push way too far.
Yeah, that changed way too quickly for that to be like normal.
Damn, what's up with this Mormon pool out this bitch? Damn.
Well, the fact that somebody's able to address the president directly tells me that somebody got a lot of sway.
Hey, motherfucker said, buddy. Hey, say he's friends with Trump. Man. Hey, literally in this situation, so.
Yeah. And Pete Hegseth.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, hey, literally hit him up. Hey, look, bro. We ain't fucking with that shit y'all just did. What we did.
I don't know what you thinking your homeboys out of the Pentagon doing, but I'm going to need you to fix them.
That shit ain't going to fly. Fix them. You're going to need to fix them. Yeah. Hey, it was one of them exact. Hey, fix him.
You just let all your boys just do whatever they want. I mean, you let your kids run around and do whatever they want. I'm gonna need you to fix it.
Hey, I promise you, boy. Hey, huh, you on to something with that one. Hey, I don't know what you let your kids do, but you better fix them. You better fix it. Hey, it's a free country now. It's free. Yeah, it's free now. It's free. You better fix
If
it.
you let people that work for you do this,
I can't imagine what your house look like. I can't imagine. I would be remiss.
Sip my tea.
Now y'all go ahead and have a good day now, but fix it. So I'm gonna say fix it.
Bless your heart.
Bless your heart. Blessings. Blessings, because we ride for ours. But no, go ahead, Jose. Continue.
No, I mean that's all I mean that's really all I had to say about it. I mean,
Yeah.
it's funny because like my phone literally blew up with all this shit from Facebook and stuff about this. And I had like one of my really good friends like posted about it on Facebook, and it got like tons of comments.
Damn.
And like all sorts of people had their opinion, and I was just like, man, y'all worrying about the wrong things.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, that shit is crazy.
like
I know somebody like, how dare he? Talking about Hunter, like, how dare he? You traitor.
but
Oh shit.
tweets
Yeah.
their own.
Yeah, but that was final news round, man. I think we had an interesting news round talk.
Yeah, that was a spread of some news there.
Yeah,
Hey,
definitely some different
you know.
topics. I like it.
Oh,
I like it.
I'm still kind of on the fence about how I feel about using an app for our mortars. For the same reason of what you were talking about.
Yeah.
With the whole location thing.
Yeah.
I mean, if the app doesn't allow and there's no location on the device, then it shouldn't be an issue, right?
I mean, so like, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, it's more than one way to skin a damn cat, though, if you want to find location for a
But-
device.
Right.
That's true, yeah.
But at the same time, like if you're allowing them to download it on their personal phone and there's like app permissions and all that shit, right? And if the app won't function unless you enable location, you're literally causing a problem.
And, well, and then like, what if you have to have a specific level of signal, like it uses Wi-Fi or whatever, or data to calculate it? And now we freaking just took out the last tower with the last strike we did. Now I can't triangulate anymore.
And I'm
so I
gonna
took
tell
out
you,
the tower.
from my knowledge of FA at least, that where you are is very important.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
where you are is
elevation,
very
dude. There's a
important.
lot
Yep.
of shit that goes into
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
So, my opinion, the chances of it not
I mean, I feel like
accessing
maybe
that data
with mortars being a little bit of a not as way over there as artillery is.
yeah.
I feel like maybe it's a little different,
Yeah,
but I
it could
mean,
probably
still, elevation still plays a key element in that, but probably not as much as artillery because you guys are shooting like freaking forever away.
30 miles.
Yeah.
Or 53 kilometers, whatever the fuck it is.
Whereas I don't know how far a mortar shoots.
It depends on the size of the mortar.
I just don't have enough knowledge of them, to be able to speak on it.
I mean, again, it depends on the size of the mortar, the type of round. There's a lot that goes into the mortars. But at the end of the day, I mean, like, even your smallest mortar can launch, like a 5K, pretty much. Yeah.
You shoot and get up. Shoot that low.
But we're talking like 60 millimeter, like the one that you see people, like, packing in on their back.
Anyway, taking this all into a wrap up. As always, you guys, if you like what we have to talk about and you love hearing my beautiful voice,
I love your podcast condoms. The way you wrap it up, I love it. Go ahead.
That's what I'm here for, baby cakes.
Go ahead.
Podcast condom. Oh, I never
Mm.
thought about that.
I had a bunch of people in our work group chat laughing because I referred to one of our recruiters as Sugar Plum.
Ooh.
today.
Was that true?
No.
Oh shit! I can't be saying.
Well, I mean, he knows who he is. I call him Sugar Plum. He asked for help from the group, and I gave him an answer, and he said thanks, and I said you're welcome, Sugar Plum. I said here for you.
Was
Sugar
it Mario?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that tracks.
But yeah. Anyway, but as always, guys, we appreciate you guys tuning in, listening to us and our ADHD brains ranting on whatever the hell we happen to stumble across.
Indeed.
we appreciate you guys participating in this with like your comments and stuff like that. And especially those of you that have deployed, I just want to kind of go back to that topic of the whole discussion about using humor as a coping mechanism, and he said one thing specifically where he said deflecting leading to healing. Just know that there's always help out there. PTSD is a real thing. I know we kind of hit it before, but you're not less of a person if you go and get help. So that's just something near and dear to my heart. So please, if you feel like you're struggling with something like that, go get the help you need. Otherwise, if the help you need is listening to our podcast, then that's what I'm happy. I'm happy to help you with that. And then you can find us on Facebook, YouTube, Spotify, Apple, Instagram, Reddit, Amazon, you name it, you find us on there. If you Google Step Sergeant Podcast, I promise you'll probably find it, and you might also find it on Pornhub, because you'll find Step something on Pornhub at least. But,
Step brother, step mom, step dad, step sis.
All right.
But as always, we appreciate you guys tuning in. Look forward to hearing from us next episode. Stay stuck with us.
Step bump bed. And keep that as the close. Yeah.